Hey everybody, That Brown Bat back once again for another episode of How Do You Make It? We are here with Stitch, and Stitch we didn't have last time because I forgot. But anyway, we're back with Stitch. And last episode, we did 2D? Not quite. We did 2.5D. So, this episode we're going to do 2D in case you're interested in 2D, plain old Super Mario Brothers type stuff. One direction, no alternate directions, one straight camera angle, like Inside Out. So, it's a little bit easier. So what we're going to do, let's set our theme. We're going to do forest. This is the best way to do a forest, I think. Because then you don't have to worry about borders and all that jazz. Because we all know Disney Infinity does not have enough space to make a proper sandbox detailed, like I want. Tried and tried and tried. Pushed it to the limits. It works to the limits, but yeah. Alright, go to the small flat terrain block, right? And you don't have to go all the way that high. And we're using Dragon Terrain, Dragon Domain, Dragon Terrain, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so, and everybody knows with platformers, right? You have hills, right? You have gaps. You have more gaps. I always try to make, if I'm going to do gaps, again, make sure it's even and not a half, So make sure you can fit blocks in it, just in case, right? Okay. Other thing is, if you want to make it really, really special, right? You can get a more detail in it than just a straight edge. Go to terrain, go to cliffs and ledges. Make sure you get a cliff and ledge that you can't climb. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you're dealing with 2D. So the camera angle is not going to be nice if you can't see your character. That'll work. Okay. You can use regular flat terrain. If you can find it. Small terrain like that. But I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference because we're going to have our distance set at 0. So you're not going to be able to, you shouldn't be able to see over the edge. All right, so now let's go to building set 3. All right, and then go to the forest. The dead forest, the cemetery forest, whatever. Alright, so before we do that, oh, hold on, let me put that out there so I can grab a hold of it. We're going to go along this half like that, so this half is going to get the forest treatment. The other half is what we're going to walk on. So I'm just turning it every other one. Doesn't really matter, but that's what we're doing. See, it lines up right, nice and neat. Until we get here. which would be fine because what we will do is just do another layer right there. Don't worry about the gap. It should not matter. That hole right there, it shouldn't matter. Hopefully it doesn't. Right? Fingers crossed! One of the things that I didn't even think of this. I should have thought of this. Alright, hold on. Make it even. Even Steven. Alright. That won't fit in there. There. That's fine, that's all good. The only thing I don't like, and we might have to change this. This is what I don't like. The floor. So maybe we should change everything to, well, not everybody has this. That's the thing. Not everybody has Jack's Scary Decorations. You don't. What you can do is this. When you're done building it, if you need it, you can do this with anything, right? No! Alright, go over to the... No, not that one. No, that's enemies. I don't remember what this is. Where'd it go? Threw it over the edge. Oh, that's sports stuff. Okay. So you can monkey around with this until you get what you want. That's all. Just make sure that you're not you don't have your edge or your clusters, because you will mess up your clusters if you already have them set. So I'm going to put Jack down. Yes. So even though it has a weird floor, it matches. I will say that. If we just had the trees, it's a different story. Alright. So, let's get a ramp. You don't have to use a ramp. You can make your character climb. I'm using a ramp, if I can find it. Alright, I can't find it. Let's go to terrain. Slopes and ramps. Don't be afraid to try new things. Okay, okay. Let me set the theme here. Alright, that'll be jump. And that'll be the end. Let's put in I guess we'll put a gate or something. Or something. Something. Put that there. And you can say, oh, it's locked until you get to the defeat enemies or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. It's your game. Right? Another thing you can do is make another, just to make the scenery look nice. Right? Go up one. So I didn't do that over there, but it doesn't matter. See what I'm doing? Giving it more depth. And then maybe you can find something like this. Has a big tree, turn it. Path creator. Let's put it right in the middle of this, right? And just go. Straight line. Doesn't matter if you go up, down, over, cross. Back up. Alright. Let's go back down to the green. Properties. 2D character movement. Force 2D facing, leave it on. Width, leave it at 0. Okay. Then, let's get our entry point here. Alright, same thing as last time. Whoops. Properties. Off. Let's get a checkpoint. Put that there. Let's get a trigger area. Adjust the size. Come on, get it. New logic connection exited. Player 1. Set checkpoint all. Properties. Hidden. I thought I did that. Or no, I did that to the end. Okay. New logic connection exited. Player 1. Reset. No. Go down to activate 2D character movement. All players. Okay. Then, let's see what it looks like. See, we still have control of the camera. We can't move this way, we can't move this way, we can only move this way and that way. Okay, so what we're going to do now, get our camera. And I went the wrong way. Sidestep camera. Okay. Make sure the camera is facing what you want to look at. Go to properties, player viewpoint, all players, glow through, off. You can leave it on like I said last time, I prefer it off. Use camera position to set zoom distance, off. Alright, now adjust your zoom distance. I always put it at 12, you can do whatever you want. Vertical, I usually say 2, horizontal, I usually say 1. You can adjust that accordingly. Horizontal gives you more sight in front of you. If it's positive, negative, more sight in back of you. Okay. New logic connection exited. Player 1. Activate. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of Stitch. There we go. Can go back, can go forth, or can go back and go forward. Oh, that's right. He can climb walls. Oh! Yeah. I cheated! He doesn't have super jump. Alright! And then just put your enemies in there, and that's the gist of it. And that's how you make it! Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, smash that like button. And guess what? There's even more. Click on any of these boxes to view more awesome stuff. And don't forget to click that big subscribe button so you can be notified of all my upcoming videos. And again, I want to thank you for watching. This has been Matt Brown Bass signing off. CIAO.